Welcome back to track building. Oh my god. This is part something, I don't know. Part... Oh yeah, I should probably write down. I'm starting 8:40 a.m. I think. Part 45. No way! Last time, what did we do? We did this, and it's okay. It's a bump control method, that lets you... Like, if you go in the water, then you get launched up, and then you end up like this, and you can, like, re-enter. There's a few issues with this I want to adjust. We have, like, an hour-ish before Summit Quality Race 2 test event, so yeah. Last time, I believe that I, like, entered it, and then, like, I, like, went wide, like, I would've, like, hit a wall or something. So I want to make it wider in some places. If I can get to happen again, I think that'd be cool. Let's just do a new TT, I think. And group, step up, place me there, 7 years, stepping through. I'm not gonna set up any regions or anything. That's not needed. Like, and also, like, another issue, potential issue, is that, like, sometimes you lose a lot more time than other times, right? Just depends on, like, when you enter. I can try to adjust it so that, like, if you enter, like, the most common places, like the very, like, most of the apex, right? Then you end up, like, you know, with the least amount of punish. I could try that. Alright, I'll write that down. We can do that, like, yeah, so I guess we might have to redo all this. I mean, if that's the case, like, I could just, like... Because I also want to make it wider at some spots, so I could just redo it. I also want to... Yeah. Okay, well, maybe. We also can just extend that from by hand. That would be not terrible. Alright, let's see. Yeah, okay. I end up, like, here. Wow, that's, like, really bad. Jesus. Or... How's clipping going? Does it work? Yay. What I need to do is just drive this a bunch and then like not even try to mess up. Ooh. And just like naturally see what happens. Ooh. That is kind of not great. There's a lot of issues with like all of this. Like for one, I just showed you like I hopped up but I didn't get pulled all the way up. And then another one, like the run before, I got pulled up but I didn't actually like didn't slow down that much. Which has a few issues. One, you don't slow down enough to actually like, be able to react. Two, like that you mess up and like because I just flew up and then like I was gonna fly into the wall, right? The second thing is so I guess maybe I can adjust the I don't know. I can like make you drive this way and have like a wall tap like that taps like here or something. Although that's kind of I don't know, maybe it's an option. I could also like just make one of these like these ones at the end longer, so like you spend time in the water before going on the boat ice. That's an option. Another issue with this is that like right now, I mean barring the glass, right? Imagine the glass is just like air. You can just like drive right onto the line, and that's not good for boat control, especially because like you're just dropping out of the sky. Like there ain't no way you're like seeing people coming, right? Especially since it's an uphill, right? Like I mean, like if you're on the bottom, like if you're on like the normal route, like it's an uphill. It's like your visibility is already less. So just someone can just drops from the sky. Like what the fuck, right? Maybe I think it would be bad. Actually, with interpolation, it might not be too bad. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I think interpolation's like weird with the Y level. Like it's pretty quick with the Y level. I think. Like when you would like drop here, like the ghost like starts dropping like pretty quickly. It looked like. So I don't know. At least in single player. But yeah. So this isn't perfect, but warning. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't like how you can, like, hop up a little bit. Because then there might be some, I mean, I haven't thought it through, but, like, it's just, like, it becomes a game of how close you push it while not getting pulled up all the way rather than just being pulled up a little bit. And, like, I could do, like, water, like, one level higher in the boat, but I think that, like, kills your, like, freaking, like, whatever, like, vision. This functions the same as water, I believe. Yeah, you can't just see shit. And I think that you, like, I know, like, if you're in water, you, like, your eyes eventually adjust, basically, in-game. You can eventually see further. I guess it does happen here, huh? Interesting. At least it looks like it. God damn it, man. No. Like, you can eventually see further. Now, is that enough? I don't know, man. It makes everything a bit more blind. Like, especially just, like, immediately on entry, you can't see shit. So if I did this, like, it would just be over. And, like, the thing is like, I think there's a mod that, like, actually just, like, removes this, so, like, it looks like this while you're inside it or something. But then, you know, like, you have to have the mod to be viable, and that's not good. I also can make you enter the water earlier, and that is something I could do. I could, like, lower this, because, like, an issue right now is, like, you drop, and, like, you're, like, on the ground, like, here. So, like, I can only start the water, like, right here, and that's not enough time. But if I make you drop all the way down to this wide level first, then I can put you into water, like, underwater, so that your eyes adjust. But, I mean, it's still, like, first off, no matter what, you're gonna spend some time while you're in the water not being able to see shit. So if someone bumps ahead of you, or, you know, does something stupid or whatever, like, you can't see ahead of you. You can't see, like, turn markers or other, like, you know, points of reference, right? So that sucks. And also, I don't even know if it's enough time. And also, even if you do have enough time to like adjust your eyes, you still can't see very far. Like, I think it might be different while you're in the boat compared to while you're not in the boat. So like, it's just cooked. And I don't know. In this case, if I didn't do this though, you would be able to just like go off immediately. Like you wouldn't be able to like maybe like hop for like a tick at most, but like otherwise like yeah, right. So I don't know what to do regarding that. Now I can like, oh, okay, well that was pretty bad. Yeah, see there, like purple, and up right here. So I can extend this one, honestly, and make it longer water. Yeah. You also could, like, maybe... Maybe. Hidden ramps. That could be an interesting way to do it. Like, essentially, what I'm thinking is, like... Right now, how we have it is, like... You have water like this, right? And then you have your ice like this. But what if we instead had like water that's like this? Or like, you know, whatever. And then you had your ice be like this. Because then, the thing is, you don't have to go this high up for, you know, at like the end. Everything can just be like at one height, right? And then if you're a boat, you would go like this, and you go like this, and then this might happen. That might suck. But you'd eventually get up, right? Or, you know, you might like go like this, and just immediately get up, right? But you can keep it like the same height, rather than like this, where you have to... Can I go up, please? Can I not? Okay. Instead of this, where like, it's like, you're like dropping a bunch, right? Which means that this has to be really tall, really high up, which looks awkward. So like, this is an option, right? But it's harder to make, and I'm scared about someone doing like this. Because then like they're like in water half the time, like they're in air half the time, so you gotta like be like half otherwise half off-road, and they're not gonna go very fast compared to someone going up top, right? And I think this is a lot easier to balance as well. Like if you know like there's an apex like right here, then like people who hit the apex here like always end up here, and you like, you know, you don't want them to slow down that much. You just like move this guy, like you can move this guy like right here, and then move like the ice like right here, right? I think it's easier to adjust, I think. Probably. This seems a lot more rigid. It's probably adjustable, but like, it's just harder to build, so... Yeah, I don't know. I'll say that's a Ava Pop DMs. Anyways, yeah, so maybe, like, I don't know, like, maybe I don't have to make it whiter, maybe I just have to, and white at some parts, maybe. That went pretty well. What the heck? Let me clip that. .26. So there's some slowdown for sure. But you actually don't lose that much there. Huh. You do lose your visibility though if you get pushed up, which is cool. I mean, it depends on like the camera angle. If you're like this, then you might not lose as much. You have to go a little bit higher to lose it. It seems pretty alright. I don't know. I do know I absolutely want to work in the exit. So there's that. I thought I wanted to make it wider, but maybe not. Probably should. I probably should. There's probably some. I mean, I don't want them to be too outsped though, that's the thing. How much speed do you have normally? $40 meters per second here. Also, that chicane is not that hard. Okay, maybe that's fine. I think I've, like... I think my sense of difficulty might be skewed a little bit given what I was just working on for like the past month, bro. Not month, but like weeks. It's not just the chicane though, it's also the entry. I'm not entering the right way. I don't have as much speed as I would. Like... This one? Yeah. Like starting actually with all the entry speed. No, it's not that bad actually. What the heck? I could adjust it, but then that changes the breaking point, possibly. I don't want to do that, because that affects the temple skip stuff. That wasn't bad. That's another thing. We don't have to, like, make it constant throughout. Like, there's some spots that it's impossible to get to, like, impossible to surface at. Because, like, you're only entering, like, at these apexes, right? So, like, I mean, you can't, like, start going up. Oh, no, you can, actually. No, you can. No, you can't. Yeah, sorry, if the water was one above boat height, then you could, like, get stepped up on someone, but yeah, no, like, you can't enter, like, right here, for example. Granted, like, I mean, like, okay, you're not entering from, like, here, right? Like, anything beyond, like, this line, you're not entering, and, like, you probably aren't entering here, either. You're probably entering, like, anywhere from, like, starting from, like, here to, like, here at most, right? You're not entering here. So, like, that only needs a certain, like, range. So I can actually, like, do less platforms and, like, hard focus on, like, those ranges. That's something I can do. You are stronger. Oh. Okay, well. I mean, first things first, I want to work on the exit. I think that will affect... Like, the exit's gonna be the same no matter, like, how I adjust this. Or it should be, probably. Or at least the direction I send them to. I'm thinking of, like, having, like, a... Maybe a packed ice center line. A couple blocks thick, maybe. It shouldn't be hard to do. I can just copy the mud and use that. Then replace the mud. That can be doable. Let me see how it looks. Yeah, that should be fine. Instead of I can, like, end, like, right here or something. Packed ice, that can be, like, off-road if needed. Whatever to prevent them from crossing over from the right side of the line to the left. You also could just, like, make a new thing. Huh. Look at that, man. Well, I think I probably slowed down, huh? Hold on, that actually may not be too bad. Let's see. I did lose a little bit of speed. I believe the speedometer actually includes, like, your velocity. Like, it factors in, like, if I just, like, went over here and, like, dropped off, I believe it will actually... Yeah, it does factor in your Y, so, like, it's actually slower than 38 meters per second there in the clip. Okay. Well, that's not terrible then. So it's like, it's a light punish, right? Probably not even enough to like make you suddenly bump. I mean, if you follow someone close enough, any small immediate change in velocity will have you bump them. But if they're in the air, oh my god. Nah, yeah, nah. I mean, it depends on like how high up you go. If like you only go up a couple blocks, you're not actually gonna move that much on the screen, or move very much for very long. I don't like if you can do a wall tap, that'd be cool. But like, it's not diagonal, so if you wall tap, you're just gonna like make him drive into this. Alright, this is not enough time to react, huh? I don't want to make them enter a route that's like hard to understand, because like, yeah, like I said, there's not much time to react, especially for this one. So like, if you just pop up and you suddenly have to turn like this way, like that's not happening. I mean, I guess I can maybe. I also could like wall tap like right over here, and then I fly like over here, and then. I don't like that. I'll also make the road wider. Like, not a lot of talking and not much doing. 20 minutes, like 30 minutes. It's fine. I'm gonna make a center line, let's see. Like here-ish, maybe? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you don't really cross that line, I think. So that would be okay. You're far away from spawn, oh my god, it's like 6 digits. I got one wrong, right. You can like... You can basically like make a wall above the pink, and then... Or maybe... yeah. I don't even know if pink has to be off. It could be backdays. Backdays would be fine. Especially if it's thick like this, yeah. Like if I do... pink... frost ice H2... like that. And then like... okay, well, I mean... Yeah, like you're not going to the left there. We can extend the pactus line to like closer to the water apex so that like it really like you don't have like this area you can cross over. I can like extend to like go like this or something. Anything like beyond the water is what's important for their thing, but not anything before the water. And it's just like fine for the bottom route to be adjusted. 9:10 a.m. Of course I'd like to minimize time loss, but like it's not as important, I think, that like you lose like, oh no, you aren't losing 0.3, oh no. So the main thing I want to do is get you out of the way. You know what I could do is I could just make like the top of water faster, but then there's some places where I use water that like it would be affected. Like I use water oh here, yeah, that's pretty bad. I also use water down here. Well, I can replace that if I needed to, but like this, I don't know what the fuck. I also use it here and there. I think that's it, but I mean, you know. What was I doing? Shit. Right, this is the line. We can extend the road, and then give them time to cross over if needed. Yeah, the thing is, if you fall in here, like, you lose time, but also you're gonna have a different setup from this, and that might just kill you, man. At least you don't lose that much time for failing this, so that's good. Okay, well, this might have to get nuked. Okay, well. So yeah, I think we're gonna probably want to... Like, okay, what happens if you... $48. 54, 55, that's not too terrible. Although they're gonna have different speed. Yeah, no, that kinda sucks, huh? Damn. So I'd like to keep some speed here. Like, something like this or something. Maybe. Yeah, let's say 51, that's not terrible. That'll get you through. Yeah, I was able to do it, that's fine, okay. It's not terrible then. We can just have like a wall or something. Make the road a lot wider. Maybe make it taper. So they can't like have sideways velocity like launch like over here or some shit. Which I mean there's a wall here, but like yeah. Can taper it then, yeah. Like, you should be able to see them. Like, he should be fine. Okay, well then, yeah, we can do like there. That's fine. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Just do this. Oh. Let me, hmm. That's probably overkill, whatever. Maybe something like that. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we can do one more. Oh, no. Maybe. Okay, let's make a backup of this. Oh, it's remasked. Okay. I'm gonna try and make this wider then, I guess. Hmm. Could just like do move. also maybe like even... Okay. Now what happens if you hit the wall? It's not that wide. I mean, I held in. Maybe that's why. I also know if I have max speed. But I also ate a lot of glass there. Maybe just like... I can just do that maybe. Why is it there? What the fuck? That makes sense. Move like 8, maybe. Maybe I can go like here. No, never mind. Yeah, then we can say like... I'm gonna try again, see if it would cover it. Oh, probably. Should be fine. I do want to... Okay, well, whatever. Sucky Boyd. Okay. Whatever. I guess I can copy it, huh? Okay. The hell is that? This will probably lower that by 1. Give me more time to react. Alright, then I don't know how we're gonna do this. Maybe I can just like copy the blue ice and paste it over. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Let's try that.
Hey kid.
Hi. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was shopping. Let me finish this up real quick.
Are you leaving shortly?
I am.
Okay.
What?
Nothing?
Okay.
I thought you said you...
I should get most of it, I think.
No, I have to leave before noon. But
I can do this as well.
I have the energy.
That's,
Drive me
oh yeah, that
emotional.
actually helps a lot. Cool.
Yeah.
And then I can continue.
At my house, go to the store, all those things.
And then concentrate on your music.
Yes! Super important. Super important.
So I got...
Yeah, I gotta summit shortly.
You need a bag?
We're just gonna sit there for like 20 minutes and do jack shit. It's like, whatever, man. Like, the event's set up.
I'm
Like,
reading an article here
Yeah.
about a
Yeah.
possible solution for tinnitus. It's ringing in the ear.
Oh, tinnitus, yeah.
Tinnitus.
Yeah.
Because Michael was complaining about having that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that sometimes.
That's not good. Tinnitus is not good.
Right, so this article says something can help.
Mm.
That's why I'm so
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not ignoring you here.
Oh, sure you are.
what the frick? Oh.
I'm kidding.
I put it on pause.
Oh, no. You, okay.
If I just hold straight east.
I'm still able to read it.
Okay, well that's just a new. Like, I mean, no, I mean, like, this is how you react. Like, alright, I need to, like,
No, I don't.
finish up here.
Just trying to.
I've been pinged in Summit, and Summit's the VC. I wonder who that was. Oh, I wonder. Thank you, me. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, we're gonna walk on the wall, obviously, but, like, alright, fine, I'll do it real quick. Alright. Like that, yeah. Cool. Why is my mouse wire stuck? What is it stuck on? Oh, what? Alright, whatever. Yeah. No, one last run. Go. We have 25 minutes, we're fine. Like, yeah, that's fine, whatever, man, that's, sure. We can also, like, maybe cut it off, like, here.
Right. Right. I think Mom slept last night, which was great.
Alright, cool. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye-bye.